Ladies and gentlemen, it's back. Eddie's Asylum, Episode 9. Eddie Matthews is angrier than he has ever been in the previous 8 episodes, and today, he is ready to get us another win. It has been long enough. The drought is going to end today, and Eddie is going to be the man to put an end to it. Yes, sir, today is Eddie's Asylum Episode 9, and we have a lot of new players to go over on the team, so let's just get straight into it. In left field, Dylan Carlson. He was kind of a staple on the team. He played a lot of games for us, but he did have to get downgraded. So we're going to replace him with the 87 overall live series Giancarlo Stanton. I don't really like Stanton's swing. I think he crowds the plate a little bit too much, but he has really good power, especially for the tier 1 players. Over 100 versus both sides, so it is really, really good. I'm hoping that he can put a couple good swings on a baseball and it can leave the yard. Luis Gonzalez is going to be in center field. He also has some really nice power. He is going to be the very first tier 2 center fielder that we've had in this entire series. The center field curse is officially broken. Juan Soto did get downgraded from the 95 overall Mike Yastrzemski. In last video, Yastrzemski did go over, so we're going to have to go back down to 1. So he's been on the team a number of times, and he's performed pretty well. I'm not sure how much of this is in Eddie's Asylum and how much of this is in other games, but he has been hitting really well for me. And then Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be at shortstop today. We had Jonathan Scope at shortstop, and at second base, Gleyber Torres did have to get downgraded last game, so we decided to put Fernando Tatis Jr. there, but we did get a comment from Claire's Boys, who is formerly known as Sutterman Gaming. He said if two people are in their secondaries and you switch them to both become primaries, I think it's okay, especially if they are in the same tier. So I decided to do that. Tatis now going to be playing shortstop, and Jonathan Scope moving over to second base. That is all the offensive downgrades and upgrades. In the pitching staff, Mark Burley had to get downgraded from his pitiable performance last game. We're going to be going to Shohei Ohtani. He did well in game 1 of the series, so he's going to be finally back on the team. And then we got an upgrade from Eddie, getting 6 upgrade points in last week's game. So Blake Snell is upgrading from the 89 to the 95, so we've had all 3 Blake Snells on the team at some point during this series. Hopefully the 95 Snell can do well when his turn comes up in the rotation. And then in the bullpen, we did have 4 upgrades. Billy Wagner, Framber Valdez, Rob Nen, and Tyler Alexander are all going to be new relief options for us. So the bullpen is shaping up to look pretty good. We have, I think, almost all tier 3 with the exception of Rob Nen. So this bullpen is getting upgraded pretty quickly. It's kind of the rest of the team that needs some help. So hopefully we can get upgraded with the rest of the team pretty soon. I'm looking for a big offensive performance. We've lost 3 straight games in this series. It's time for that to turn around. So let's have that happen today. Our opponent today is going to be the Purdue Boilers. He has 91 Juan Pierre in the leadoff spot, and everybody else is a 99. What is going on with that? I mean, I did use Juan Pierre in my Marlins build, and I liked him, but I don't think he warrants being a starting player on a team with all 99s. He's got Nolan Ryan on the mound, which really sucks because I can't hit against that guard. We've got Nate Pearson on the bump, so 2 pitchers with outlier. His record is really bad. He's under 500. Maybe this can be the game that turns things around. Oh, great. He's got the shadows in between the mound and home plate. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. I can't freaking see the baseball. Yeah, this is just... who plays at this time of day? What kind of a jerk do you have to be to play at this time of day? You can't see the baseball to save your life. Juan Pierre running up to bunt. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. That's how we're starting this one out, huh? That's really how we're starting this one out. I cannot wait to enjoy all of the amazing things about what this game is going to have. Oh, and Hornsby is going to hit it the other way. I don't know how he saw that ball, but he's going to get a hit on it. He's got 2 men on with nobody out. This is just great. This is fantastic. He's running. We might have a double play here. I think we do. Yes, we do. Strike him out. Throw him out. I don't know why he's still in third there. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But now he's got 2 outs. Good curveball in the dirt. He is just not seeing anything right now from Nate Pearson. That's what you get for playing at this time of day. I don't feel sorry at all. That's a scoreless inning for Nate. Scopey on the ground. Get through the hole. Get through the hole. Larkin's going to have to make A throw from, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but that's a base hit for Jonathan Scope is the end result. Luis Gonzalez is going to chase that fastball out of the zone. Would have been ball 4, but we're just going to go ahead and chop it on the ground. We get our first hit of the ball game, but no runs across. Oh gosh, don't hit him, don't plunk him. I missed my spot with Nate there, and that's going to be oh my gosh, he has Eddie. He has Eddie. He has the signature Eddie. I'm shaking in my boots. It is an Eddie versus Eddie matchup right here. And Eddie's going to get the base hit right there. 1 out, 2 men on for him. Nolan Ryan's going to run up to bunt. Eddie, I need you to turn 2. Let's get a good turn. Come on, let's go. He bunts himself into a double play. Second double play in 2 innings. And another scoreless inning for Nate Pearson. Giancarlo, let's go! High fastball, we turn on that. The 102 is no match for Giancarlo. I was saying I don't like his swing, but that is a no-doubt bomb. First AB for him, and we got a 1-0 lead. Nate Pearson! Perfect. Oh, that's going to be a flyout, isn't it? Oh my gosh, Nate Pearson absolutely squared the heck out of that baseball, but it's going to be a perfect lineout. What do you know about that? Juan Soto! That's going to be a base hit through the other way with 2 outs for him right there. The inning stays alive for Harmon Killebrew. I was going to hit that one in the air to right field. My mic died there for a second, so I couldn't say anything immediately, but that's going to be out number 3. We do take the lead, though, 1-0, but that is not nearly enough. Pierre's going to run up to bunt again. Scope, get this, please. Oh, my gosh. He has 2 bunt singles with Juan Pierre. I tried to get that fastball above the zone so he'd pop it up, but it just didn't matter at all. And Hornsby is going to hit that fastball. Since when was this guy on the 102? I mean, he was swinging late on every single fastball I was throwing, and now he turns on one of them. Fastball up, he's going to chase that. We do allow 2 runs, but still, I feel like we're pitching well with Nate. 2 of his hits are bunt singles with Juan Pierre, and then we just missed our spot one time, and he took advantage. Eddie, perfect base hit through the hole right there. Leadoff single, let's make something happen. Scope back up the middle, that's going to be a base hit. 2 men on here with 1 out. I'm not going to go to third. Probably would have made it, but with nobody out, there's probably no sense risking it. We definitely would have made that, though. Pierre has an absolute noodle. This guy is already going to his pen. He's only given up 1 run through 3 innings, and he's going to Prestige Oral Hershiser. What a weird move. Pablo on the ground. He's actually going to get 2 on this. That is so unfortunate. Of course. That's just, that would be what happens. He brings in a new pitcher, and I'm going to ground in a double play. Gift him a free 2 outs. Luis going to get plunked right in the rear end, and now we got Stanton up, who homered in the 3rd inning. Let's see if we can get another big swing. And he's going to throw this sinker right down the middle, and I'm way late on it. That is unacceptable. That is so pathetic on so many levels. I was way out in front on the off-speed, and I'm way late on the sinker down the middle. That should be a bomb. That's what that should be. It should be 4-2 right now. Fastball up, and Eddie's going to hit that to center field. 1-2-3 inning for Nate Pearson here. That's a good job to bounce back from giving up 2 in the 3rd. That is going to be hit the other way. That's not going to get caught, that's for sure. That's going to be into the corner for extra bags for Juan Soto. He is going to have a double here. That is his 3rd upgrade point of the day. And that's a strikeout. Harmon Killebrew, absolutely garbage today. And we're going to strand yet another runner in scoring position. The clutch hitting today is really not anywhere to be seen. Fastball up, and he's going to try to bunt that, and it whiffs. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. I know this guy's tricks, and I know he's trying to bunt, so we throw the fastball way too high, and he's going to strike out. Eddie to center field. Oh, come on. That's such a good swing. You can't shaft me like that. Scope to center field. Come on. Get some wings. Ball. I was all over that. Come on. Oh my gosh, way out in front on the slider from Bad Hand. We had 2 really good swings out of the hand that inning. Neither of them for hits, which I feel like is a little bit questionable, and then that terrible at-bat with Banda. Freeman pops up into foul territory. Eddie, stop jogging, stop jogging. Get to this, let's go. That is 6 innings and 2 runs for Nate Pearson, a quality start. So he is going to be securing himself an upgrade to the team. Marcana into the corner, and that ball is gone. Marcana ties the game in the 7th inning off the bench. That is the 2nd straight game that Marcana has gotten a bomb off the bench. This time it ties the game. This is a brand new ball game, boys. Let's go. Curveball inside, and he's going to go whiffing at that one. Billy Wagner with a 1-2-3 inning, an upgrade for him. Juan pops it up to first base. Get out of play. It's not going to get out of play. And I'm going to strike out there. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Come on, Eddie. This is your time. Eddie! Get out of here! This is my ball game! What just happened? I have zero idea. I just got possessed by another worldly curly fries being, and that is down the line! Into the corner. Jonathan Scope will have extra bases, possibly 3 if he can get fast enough. Nah, that's just gonna be 2. Jonathan Scope secures himself an upgrade, I believe, because now he has 3 hits on the game, including an extra base hit. So yeah, that is an upgrade for Scope. He's plunking Pablo there. We got a chance to put the nail in the coffin right here if we can get a big swing with Gonzalez. Gonzalez is gonna get that slider. We hit it pretty well, but it's just gonna be bounced on the ground to second base. We do take the lead though on the Eddie bomb, and it is a 3-2 ball game. We need to shut him down from this point out though. Running out to bunt at that one as well, and that is going to be strike 3 in the dirt. Dude, you got to stop trying to bunt. You're just wasting your at-bats. I know exactly what you're doing. That is a scoreless inning and an upgrade for Gagne. Let's tack on some more upgrades here in the 9th. Fernando on the ground. That was ball 4. I would have had another opportunity with Soto to get an upgrade. Instead, I'm chasing. That was a really boneheaded move. We got a 1-run lead. If we can shut him down from this point out, we do have a win. But we need to pitch perfectly here with Framber Valdez. Change up in the dirt. Hornsby's going to check his swing and go around. That is strike number 3. The curveball floated to center field. I think that's going to get down. Luis Gonzalez is not going to get this. He is going to actually bobble the ball out there in center field. So that is a 1-out double for Soto. We're not out of the woods yet. Good sinker up and away. We're going to get this strikeout there. 2 down now. We got to face Vlad. Do we keep in Valdez to get the potential upgrade, or do we try and secure the win and go to a new arm? I'm going to stick with Framber. This is a risky decision, but I want to stick with Framber here. Popped him up behind the plate. That is going to be out number 3. We get another win in Eddie's Asylum. It took long enough, but we're going to finally get back in the win column with a 3-2 nail-biter here today. He did have the tying run in scoring position, but we are going to secure the win regardless. Eddie Matthews had the biggest swing so far of the series from anybody. And of course it was Eddie. That was probably one of the hypest moments of the entire year. Alright, let's take a look at the upgrades and downgrades from today. Giancarlo Stanton had 1 home run for 3 upgrades, but he did not get anything else besides that, so he's going to stay with the team. Luis Gonzalez, unfortunately, is going to have to get downgraded back to Tier 1, so maybe I spoke too soon about the center field curse. Juan Soto, he had 3 upgrade points today, I believe, with a single and a double, so close to an upgrade, but did not get it. Harmon Killebrew went over, so he is also going to be downgraded. Unfortunate, our only 99 on the team is going to have to go away. Jonathan Scope will be upgraded. He had 2 singles as well as a double, so we will have a new second baseman in the Tier 2, I think for the first time since Episode 2, so that's really exciting. Tatis went over, we're going to need to find a new shortstop, and Sandoval is going to be downgraded back to Yasmani Grandal. For the 2nd time, Sandoval is going to get up to that tier and get downgraded back. So maybe Paulo isn't the player that we need at the catcher position, which is disappointing because he is one of Kevin Giotti's favorite players, but I don't really think I hit all that well with him. I mean, I'm hitting 069. Then in the pitching staff, Nate Pearson definitely getting upgraded. Billy Wagner, Framber Valdez, and Eric Gagne all getting upgraded. So we will have our first 99 overall relief pitcher, which is going to be pretty nice. And we get a free upgrade from winning the game. So a total of 6 upgrades and 3 downgrades to the team. So it could have been a lot better considering we won the game. I think we definitely could have done a little bit more with some of our offensive players. But regardless, we do get some upgrades to the team. So that is always nice to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll see you next week for episode number 10.